Okay, welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Trails Through Daybreak with Kellador. I know I had said that the Trails Beyond the Horizon was going to start yesterday, but it turns out that demo wasn't nearly as long as I thought it was, and so in order to keep a smooth flow, it's now starting tomorrow. And that'll leave me a smidgen of time to get fresh recordings done when the game releases. So it's coming, I promise. It just didn't quite go the way I thought it would. I apologize for that. Let's go see about the Institute of Science. I want to go to the Institute of Science, thank you very much. So yeah, we've things are definitely moving on apace here.
Please mind your step while the tram is in motion. This is the Aerotram, operated by the city of Basel.
I definitely think Ketra is getting a bit of an eyeful on all of this and what the other side of the university looks like. It just doesn't feel real. The special research building was attacked, and now Professor Callahan's been kidnapped? I don't think this affects our work with the Institute, but I'm still worried about him. If those criminals have their eyes on the Institute, then the rank-and-file researchers might get caught in the crossfire. I'm really going to have to help Athena weather all this. Yeah, probably.
All right.
Super sweet canned coffee. For all your researcher needs.
Now, what's it say?
For SPG. Pardon me for making this request when I know you're rather busy, but we would like your help gathering materials to make a certain painkiller. I will explain the details in Esmere's lab. Well, good thing we're here. I wasn't expecting Essie to have a request for us. Though really, she could have just told us in person. Guessing she just heard this is how we do things and rolled with it. We'll have to go talk to her later. Agreed. We really owe it to her. Well, I mean, we don't really have anything else to do at the moment, so of course we're going to go take care of this right now. I can't believe they attacked the Institute. I hope it doesn't throw a wrench into my studies, but being realistic, probably will. I have to prove myself to my dad. I want to hurry up and land some big project I can be proud of. You guys are talking right past each other here. And it ain't just on him, kid. It's definitely the both of you. Yes? This theory could greatly simplify the equations we're using. I'll have to test that out at the lab. Or wait, no, I forgot. It's a total mess right now. I have to wait until it's cleared up. I need to do the professor proud. I can't screw this up.
All right.
Hey, old man, what you got going on? I didn't want to believe it when the chief engineer and the other professors told me about it. It just didn't make sense to me. I can't help but wonder if we could have stopped this had someone noticed his behavior sooner. But, well, hindsight is 20/20. At any rate, I need to compile our documents on the incident to send to the police and the guild. Anybody? Bueller?
Everybody's gotta eat, right? What'll it be for today?
I'll take one of those. Cool.
Thanks a bunch.
Thanks a bunch. I can't believe what happened to Professor Callahan. First, I hear those abuse allegations getting thrown around, which explain why all his students were so tired all the time. And now, he's just gone. I can't imagine what it's like being one of his students right now. I wish I could do something about it, but I'll just have to keep putting hot meals on their plates and getting their spirits up. I guess you will, Meryl. Okay, well... Man, I really screwed the pooch. Let an intruder blow right by me into the special research building. The investigation's still ongoing here, but I'll report whatever I find out here. Anything helps. I hear you're investigating this yourselves, and I see Mr. Silesian is with you too. I don't see the harm in letting you guys in. Go on through. I'm really worried about Professor Callahan's disappearance. I think I speak for everyone here in saying I want to help bring him back. I hear you're helping with the investigation. Head on in. Anybody out back? Oh. Okay, well, not going there yet. Oh, if it isn't an Orid green navel. You don't see those growing here very often. I'll have to take a sample. What brought it all the way out here, I wonder? Perhaps local wind and weather patterns emulate their original habitat? Oh, that's simply fascinating. Definitely a biologist. Possibly an herbologist. I don't know. Plants speak more to him than people. I was freaking out when I saw that explosion last night. I thought my samples might have gotten damaged in there. They were fine, but then Professor Callahan went missing after they hit the special research building. That's even worse. He was the only one who really understood me. As a weapons designer, he appreciated the beauty of blowing things up. He was actually pretty excited about my proposal for a flamethrower weapon. Great minds think alike. Kid, you might want to rein it in. Just a little. Or a lot. Yeah, there was a bit of trouble over at the Institute. Looks like the CID's on the ground too, so I was wondering if you'd heard anything? Oh, come on! You can't do one little favor to help some frightened school children? Who is she talking to? Hard to say. Can't deny I'm curious, but we got bigger fish to fry right now. I've gone over it with the student council president, but I'm still really unnerved about it. Come on, won't you help out some worried school children? Please? How'd Sasha run off to? She's always telling me not to go off on my own, but I guess she doesn't have to follow her own rules? Pfft, I ain't cut out for this tour guide crap. Why'd she dump it all on me? 'Cause you have to make amends for the jerk that you were. I can't believe they attacked the special research building. Sounds like it wasn't the work of that first intruder last night either. Thankfully, our archives were left intact, but that's about all the good news. A professor disappearing is awful indeed. I hear it was Professor Callahan, too. He used to have a real appetite for the books here. I would see him every day in the library. But he started spending less and less time here and more holed up in his lab poring over his computers. Yep. One-track mind. Probably didn't do him much good in the end. People said they heard all kinds of weird sounds at the Institute last night. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I think so, Brian. But where are we going to find rubber chickens our size? This place has been around since the Middle Ages. Those weird sounds can only mean one thing. Ghosts. It's haunted, isn't it? No, not that I've heard. There was an attack over at the Special Research Building last night. That's what it was. Did you seriously not hear about it? I swear you have the keenest ear for gossip, but the actual stories fly right over your head. Wait, really? The building got attacked? That's the first I've heard of it. Actually, now that you mention it, yeah, I think some of the professors might have talked about it. Oh, it's just in one ear and out the other with you, isn't it? Narf! Point! Right in the kisser. Liz really needs to start acting like an adult. She goes to the Institute of Science, for crying out loud. I'm glad that Professor Cronkite and Professor Esmeralda are okay, at least. But Professor Callahan disappearing is just... I can't even wrap my head around it. Professor Tane's been really worried about him, even before all this went down. I thought it was weird how everybody was whispering today. Now it makes sense. I had no idea about it. I overslept this morning. Last I heard was the gossip from last night. Gee, Brian, what are we going to do tonight? My heart sank when I heard Professor Callahan went missing. I hope he's all right, wherever he is. Word is, he had a ton of computers in his lab running parallel processing. On what? I don't know. But that all got stolen, which means whatever research he was doing caught the criminal's attention. That does shed some light on what he'd been doing this whole time, for better and for worse.
Well, all right.
Or at least who he was reporting to or doing it for. And if it's weapons development, and the mob is hooked into it, how big are the weapons? I felt sick to my stomach when I heard the news. I can only hope they find him safe. He used to be such a kind and compassionate man. What happened to him? What drove him to abuse his students like that? I hope he comes back safe, and I hope I get to sit down with him and find out why he's done all of this. There's been a lot of grumbling about signal and power issues recently, and it got even worse yesterday. I'm in charge of the city's wiring system, and I'm pretty confident the wires aren't the problem. Something else is going on. Still, if this doesn't let up, we'll pretty much have to investigate the grid just to save face. Yesterday, would you say right after the professor was kidnapped or disappeared? Yesterday's meeting was a wash, but my holo research is still moving along at least. Maybe Coolidge is right. Should I try having more faith in myself? I don't know. Yeah, I feel you on that one. I just don't know. This way. Hello. Hello, everybody. Oh, hello, everyone. I take it you saw our request? The one about gathering ingredients for that painkiller? Yeah, we got it. I get why the request said we now, too. Now that you mention it, it did. You two were working together on this, I take it. That's right. I don't think you've met him before. Everyone, this is Ray. Pleased to meet you. I'm a researcher from ZCF over in the borough. Esmeralda gave me a call asking for some help with this new project of hers, so here I am. I just flew in this morning. I study biology, plants specifically, but most notable work would be the acerbic tomato, if you've ever heard of that. For those who remember Sky FC just recently, and yeah, this is Ray. He came back. I don't blame you if it's flown under your radar, though. It hasn't really caught on in Calvert yet. I don't remember anything like that. I think I've seen it on occasion on some imported food stores. It's that really bitter tomato, isn't it? I've had a few of those, I think. Acquired taste, to say the least. I hear they've spread from the borough to Crossbell and Erebonia as well. I've tried them once or twice, but they ain't really my thing. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Acerbic tomatoes are about the exact opposite of sweet. I like them quite a bit, actually. So do I. They're the perfect pick-me-up when I feel myself nodding off. Glad I've got 2 people in my camp at least. I ended up creating them by total accident in a greenhouse, if you could believe it. As a matter of fact, I can. Joshua and Estelle helped you out. Imagine the shock and horror on my colleagues' faces when they unsuspectingly bit into one for the first time. Oh, I'll treasure those memories forever. That was the impetus for my biology research. I was just drifting along without a specific focus before then, but those tomatoes saved me. He seems a little eccentric, doesn't he? Thought that was how all lab coat types operate. Well, to an extent, yes, but I'd say he makes the rest of us look normal. Wow, are they really that bitter? I kind of want to try one. Got it. So you're the botany guy, and then Esmeralda's the bioengineering buff. What led you 2 to work on a painkiller together then? That does seem like a bit of a leap. You've got that look on your face, Ketra. You've worked it out, haven't you? Well, yes. Being your understudy clues me into these things. First, though, I think we should figure out whether or not we'll take this job before we dive into the details. What's your call, Van? Of course we're going to take it. All right, we're on board. What do you need us to do? Oh, thank you so much. Esmeralda is the project lead on this for reference. I'm just helping out here and there. She'll fill you in on all the details. Let's go ahead and take it from the top. I'm working to develop bionic limbs for amputees, and these painkillers are an important step in the process. I had a hunch that was it. Bionic limbs, huh? Bioengineering indeed. That does sound up your alley. I know a lot of Jaegers use prosthetic arms and stuff. What does that have to do with painkillers, though? Would these artificial limbs link directly to the user's nerves? You know your stuff. Leave it to the Marduk representative to connect the dots. Oh, you flatter me. It's just a field I have a personal interest in. Traditional prosthetics rely on extrapolating movements from other muscles in the body. It's a very awkward and inexact, and that limits their uses for practical applications. Bionic limbs don't have that problem, though. Yeah, that makes sense. That'd be the best way to put one in, if you can figure out how. You hook them up to the nerves, and the brain can use them just like real limbs. Right on the money. That sounds incredible. Yep. It's still mostly theoretical, though. Practical examples aren't really there yet. We still have a lot of issues to work out. That's one of the big focuses in my department right now. And chief among those problems is how painful it is to have work done on your nerves. So that's what the painkiller's for. Exactly. Nerve work is an extremely painful procedure, even after the attachment is finished. They're quite literally running a knife across your arm over and over again, all throughout the process. Ugh, that sounds awful. Can't you just use anesthetic like they do for surgeries? Not really. Anesthesia isn't meant for regular use. Your body really wouldn't appreciate you knocking it out over and over. And that's why you need a painkiller for daily use with minimal side effects. I do know that painkillers are often made from plant extracts, which is where Ray's research comes in, I assume. Bingo! We might have found just the thing for our new painkiller. It's a luminous plant called Zemuria moss. The Septian Church uses it liberally for their own medicine. I'm told it goes by soul moss in the East. Huh. I think Long Kai gave me some of that when he made that salve for me. Pretty rare stuff, if I recall. For sure. You don't see it in the usual channels very often. I tried asking my colleagues if they had any, but I came up empty-handed, unfortunately. And that's what led us to you. Got it. Sounds pretty straightforward. This ain't our home turf, though. I can't exactly call in any favors here. All my connections are back home. Oh, you don't need to worry about sourcing it. We figured out that it grows naturally here. Back in Liberl, you can find it in the Caldia Limestone Cave underneath the city of Zeiss, which we went to with Zin. Yes, we've been there. We did that. That cave has just the right humidity and proximity to the septium veins. We posited that it might grow in other caves that meet those criteria. So we looked around here and bingo, we managed to find one. It's in the deepest part of that metal mine Ketra went into yesterday. Really? I should be able to guide everyone there then. You'll find the entrance in that open area where you rescued me yesterday. Well, that's convenient. That explains why you brought this to us and not the guild. Right. Here's the key. This'll let you in. All right. Perfect. Thanks. Let's get going then. Be careful in there.
Time to start working.
Yes, it is. Bioengineering is a real hot field right now, and I can't deny I'm proud that my research could prove useful in it. I hope this painkiller makes life easier for the amputees and other patients. Now, Ray didn't catch my eye just for his Zemuria Moss research alone. I hope I get the chance to ask him about his other projects. For now, though, we need to focus on this painkiller. Do let me know if you find any moss down there. Just please don't get yourselves hurt in the process. That would be quite bad. Indeed. Okay. Artisanal district. Metal mine.
On my way.
Let's go. Hey, guys.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Where are we going? Where are we going? On second thought, let's just go straight to the midpoint. No point in fighting our way all the way back. Hey!
The door appears to be locked.
Unlock the door.
It won't be
Great.
for long. We have the key right here.
Great. Now we can keep moving. Right. Let's make our way to the innermost depths for the Zemuria Moss. Let me guess. The higher elements are active? Well, aren't you?
Let's get to work.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
I'm not forgetting about anything.
This is it. Activate snooze, you lose.
Kaboom. Okay.
Keep moving, Van.
Not really.
All for you. It's go time.
Oh, you're frozen. How wonderful.
Going all in. Make it count, Aaron. Blazing fire.
Bum bum bum. Yep.
Won't let this chance
Delay
slip
is
by.
good. Delay is good. No. Back attack bonus.
Don't mind me.
With the death blow?
Data.
You're not
Going all in.
completely weak to death blow, but there was a chance. Let's Umbra Cracker,
This'll hurt. Keep moving, Van.
Aerial Buster,
Crush.
kaboom.
If you please.
Is that enough? That's enough. We'll take it.
I leveled up.
Good job, Ketra. But you didn't get
Take this.
a new craft.
Launching charge.
This'll hurt.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Activate your skills.
Yeah, we'll shard boost.
You up. Make it count, Aaron. Make it count. Eat this.
Do. Meh.
Skill. Down. Sucker.
Activating skill.
Well, thank you, Executioner. That was useful.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
Your martial arts are most impressive, Mr. Wang.
Take this! There! Take this down! There! You picked the wrong
Meh.
guy to fight.
Enemy
I mean,
sighted.
not really.
Be careful.
Take this! There! Take this down! Now, let's finish the job!
There are so many of them. Look out!
So many. So many.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
This'll hurt.
I mean, it's not particularly necessary.
Take this!
Give them your all.
I won't let this chance slip by.
That would be why it's not particularly necessary.
Don't mind me.
Going all in.
Yeah, but all of her, well, I mean, she kind of does.
Activating skill. Target locked. Yeah?
They call her Mega Maid. Doobie doobie doo.
Suggest we strike now. If you
Doobie doobie doo. What do we got?
Balls in your court.
I mean, we got a super chain.
This'll do the trick.
Sure, let's go for it, Ketra. Bio.
This'll hurt.
But will it hurt enough, Van? Will it hurt? Yep, it will hurt enough. We'll take it.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
I owe you, Van.
I didn't pick the wrong guy to fight, though. That's just the thing. Take it. Zodiac sign. Support. Crit up. All right. Oh, you guys.
Treasure.
Let's get to work.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Gotcha. It's done.
This is it.
Launching
Activate
arrows.
charts.
This'll hurt.
Keep moving, there.
Over here.
Does it ever hurt enough?
Give them your all.
Fatal.
Make it count, Aaron.
Yep. Absolutely fatal.
Activating skill.
Have some more. They're stunned.
Activating skill.
And Executioner. Oh my goodness.
Slip by.
Okay.
Some elements look effective.
They do, but I don't really have a zero arts. Good job, Ketra.
That went better than I anticipated.
Always got it down, Reset.
Ooh. Strike 3. That's a first. Okay. What? Another one. Oh. And Tyrant Storm. Ooh. See, now we're starting to get somewhere. Strike.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Ketra, do you have... What do you need to get to Arc Feather? You need Mirage. You have Mirage. You need Wind.
That's a single element slot.
Mind, Solar, Mute,
Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
Maintenance mode activated.
Seal, Evade. What does this do? This does time to cast Wind Arts. Anything... Nothing I can do with more wind. Anything here I can do with more wind. You're already at 12? You're already at 12. You don't need more wind. Okay.
Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
Arc Feather. You need Mirage.
Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
Auto Quick. I mean, Gifted Start isn't. Ooh. That goes to
New
leg.
skill added.
Okay, okay. We're just gonna see what we can do here. Arts, no. Arts. Oh. I can't grumble. Change arts driver. Ah, ha ha ha. Okay. Flare Squall, you have Tyrant Storm. But I want to change my arts. Oh. Change that arts driver. Oh, well, fine. If you're going to be that way, I suppose. Okay. In the meantime, when we go back to an orbment station, we'll see about changing some of our spells around, because we have a few new things that we can mess with. Just a couple.
Arts work best on this end.
Gotcha! Let's get to work.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Gotcha! Get down! Take this!
I suppose. What you got here, boyo?
This'll hurt.
Get the upper hand.
Keep
Activating
moving,
skill.
Van! You're crushed!
That did it.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Take this! Take this down! Take this!
All right, all right. You ran away. Fine, I'll leave you to it.
Nice. That went great.
I owe you, Van.
This way.
Hollow core leveled up.
Ooh. Who's Hollow Core leveled up? You're level 4. Nope. Citri.
Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
22. Well, no, maybe it wasn't just Citri.
Adjustment complete.
Otis. Ooh.
Oh my. Quite the reception.
There! Take this! Gotcha! It's done! This is it!
Close in and kick some ass.
Look out!
Yeah, there's a lot of them, but it's really not going to matter, I promise.
To get the upper hand.
Got a whole slew of them.
Give it your all.
Think fast. Take this! Up to you, Reset!
Oh, Rosette. Rosette. What do we have?
All at once. I will address you all at once.
Let's party.
Sure.
This'll do the trick.
I suggest
Sure.
you skill.
Locking on. Fire! Got it!
Take it. Oh, good. She's gonna... Yes. Yes.
Going all in.
That's just wonderful.
Blazing flash!
Rosette,
Get to it, maid.
show me what you got.
This'll
Get
hurt.
the upper hand.
Got it.
Let me guess.
Buster!
Yep.
Nice. That went great.
Pretty hot
Yeah,
shit,
they-
Van.
Didn't even get an attack off. To quote Montel Jordan, this is how we do it.
Arts attacks advised.
I know they're advised, but I don't really feel like it.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Let's get to work.
At the moment, I mostly
What we're really capable of.
just want
It's done now. Let's finish the job. Get down. You snooze, you lose.
the Sepith so I can unlock more
This'll hurt.
Keep moving, Van.
Think fast.
unlock more quartz slots
Take this. It's go time.
and driver slots.
Activating skill.
Blazing flash.
Here's our chance.
Yes, yes it is. Earth and wind.
Going all in.
Make it count.
Sure.
This'll hurt.
Keep moving, Van. I'll dice you.
Boom.
If you please.
What do we got?
Got it.
Well, fine. Earth and wind. Too bad we don't have fire.
You picked
Make a
the
proper
wrong
band
guy
of
to
it.
fight.
I owe you, Van. This looks like a good spot to rest.
That's good, because I just
That
kind
hits the
of
spot.
used the last of my MP on that. So, let's go in and see what we got. I believe this is the innermost depths of the sealed area. Take a look at the surface of that boulder in the back. It's glowing. It must be Zemuria moss. It looks so mysterious. All right, let's grab some. Actually, before that, it's approaching from above. Be careful. This pressure. We must be invading its territory. Yeah. Stay focused, people. We're driving it back. Ketra? No. Okay.
Going all in.
I love. Actually, yes, because of where Aaron's going with that. Yeah, we are in fact going to do that.
I suggest we strike down.
Blazing flash. A chance.
Uh huh.
Use a sharp boost.
And we're gonna heated roar.
Here goes.
And then we're gonna coin bullets.
Certain arts will work
Make it
better.
count.
Keep moving, Van.
Over here.
And then we're gonna vandalize raid.
Here goes.
Activating
Time for the
skill.
main event.
That way we've got a little more S boost to work with going forward, seeing depending on how this goes.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Got your number.
And misses both of those.
Turn.
It is your turn. Let's do that.
Let's party.
Let's do this.
Initiating drive.
If you please.
Triple SCLM. We're good.
Here goes.
Lock in those bonuses.
Go all out.
full boost. Yeah, that strike isn't going to be all that great. Still going to miss, though. Good job, Aaron.
Got it.
With a Gale Boost 2, this is going to hurt. Yeah, she's kind of set up for wind at the moment.
Activating skill.
Yes. We like activating skills.
A chance.
Well, fine. Oh, you got poisoned? Well,
We suggest we strike.
that kind of sucks.
Keep moving, Zan.
Do that.
Take this.
Here's our chance. This'll
Some
do the
arts
trick.
work better.
Yes, some arts do work better.
Initiating drive.
But I'm not going to mind you. I am going to put some shields up.
Accessing. Initialize. Mr. Wang.
And
Suggest we strike now.
delaying is always good.
Stop right there.
Wah wah.
If you please.
Shields are just too good. Till things start getting cancel and then it becomes annoying.
Here I go.
Ketra needs Arc Feather. Ketra definitely needs Arc Feather.
Huh?
Earth and Wind. Yep. Yep.
Make it count.
Certain arts will work better.
They will work better.
There. Keep moving.
And you're already half dead, so. That's another 10%.
My move now.
You've still got the hate
They're gotcha.
and the stun
Got it.
and the Gale Boost. Good job, Rosette.
Activating skill.
Oh my goodness.
Here's our chance.
And then they wonder why I call her Mega Maid.
This'll do the trick.
Yeah,
Suggest we strike now.
kinda will. And we'll take the crit, because we got it.
Fire.
Oh, that miss hurt. That miss very much hurt. You're out of SP, you missed, you suck. Van needs to boost.
Damn it.
Ow. Yep,
Moving, Zan.
12,000 left.
All for you.
1.1.
Dispatching
Delay.
Now it's
Ketra doesn't have an S boost, but also doesn't particularly need it.
Don't mind me.
Going
shield.
Oh.
Displaying data.
I promise. I don't mind.
Activating skill.
If you please.
I promise I do not mind.
Initializing drive.
Do 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 do.
Too slow. Make it count, Aaron.
Delay, huh? Will it delay you far enough? Will it delay you far enough?
Activating skill.
Nope. That's unfortunate.
If you please.
I was hoping it would delay it till after that, because that might end the fight immediately. With the damage boost. But it doesn't matter in the end anyway. Phew. I'm glad that worked out. Very nice work, everyone. Time to grab the goods. Obtain... So, this is Zemuria moss. Its pale glow makes it quite the mysterious plant. I bet this'd go for a shit ton of Mira if we grabbed them by the root. They're important research materials, so please only take what you need. Just messing around. Pretty sure you were at least half serious. Not like I don't get where he's coming from. Anyway, that's that job done. Let's get back to the research lab. Yabba-dabba-doo. Okay, we're just gonna do that.
That hits the spot.
And then we're gonna do that at the
Time to
Institute
depart.
entrance. Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. In here. Hey, Essie. This is what you were looking for, right? Van handed over the Zemuria moss he'd gathered. Yup, this is the stuff. Oh, thank you so much. Now our research can go forward as planned. We can't let old George do all the work, can we? Is he a colleague of yours at the Institute? Oh no, he's all the way over in Arabonia, actually. He's a student of Professor Schmidt, another one of the 3 disciples, and he's researching artificial limbs too. That would be George Gnome, the bastard. Bioengineering isn't his niche, but he's a whiz at just about anything he puts his mind to. A friend of his lost an arm a while back, and he's been working really hard on artificial limbs ever since. He's even published papers on them. And if you know about the lost arm. Although if that comes back, that'll be interesting. And it'll make some other people very happy, and he will be a very formidable fighter. Yeah. I remember reading those papers. They were comprehensive, to say the least. Not just the theory, but design limits, materials, budgeting, everything. Truly a brilliant man. You're quite well connected, I see, even outside your specific field. I happened to meet him when he visited ZCF to study a while back. We hit it off pretty well. Turns out we share a lot of friends ourselves. We plan to share this painkiller with him once we've finished developing it. We may come from different backgrounds, but we're both engineers working toward a common goal. That's the whole point of science, no? Aw, how sweet. That's kind of a thing among Jaegers, too. At the end of the day, work's work. And having some friendly competition never hurts. Well, we'll try not to take up any more of your time. Thank you so much for your help. Glad to be of service. That goes for you as well, Ketra, but please do try to rest when you can. Well, same to you, Essie. Thanks, though. I'm glad we could help.
That's one job behind us.
Mira
It
deposit
is.
confirmed.
All right. Law bonus, not nearly enough. But we're not overly concerned with the law roundabout here. Nope. All right, back out this way, back out this way. Doobie-doobie-doo, doobie-doo. What on earth have we got here? That is decidedly outdoors. What? Well? Oh, yeah. Huh. It can't. Well, then, what's the point of all that now? Ah. Oh, I remember seeing you yesterday. Were you looking to speak with Professor Cronkite? He just left, sorry. Shoot, we just missed him. He does seem to be spending a lot of time outside his lab lately. You wouldn't happen to know where he went, would you? We're looking into Callahan's disappearance. We thought he might know a thing or two about the guy. I'm not sure where he went, I'm afraid. If I had to guess, though, I think he's taking a quick break right now. There's this cafe he's been taken to visiting lately. He usually heads out for a pick-me-up around this time. Oh? Where is it? Well, that's the million-mirror question. The owner, Willie, roams around town all throughout the day. The cafe is never in one place for long. He just packs up and goes wherever his heart guides him. The professor has his pattern down to a science, though. I have no idea how he does it. Oh, that's the place we visited yesterday. I do remember the guy saying some professor type stopped by a lot. Neither Essie nor I can make sense of the cafe's movements either. Well, process of elimination it is then. Let's start with where we saw it last. Maybe we'll run into somebody who saw him pack up. And then we just follow the trail from there. It was in the artisanal district last night. Doubt he went anywhere else that night, given how late it was, though, so that can be our starting point. We have a lead, then. We should ask if anyone in the area saw the cafe the following day. Yep, let's head on over to the church and see what's up. I suspect Professor Cronkite is at the roaming cafe I mentioned. It's a guessing game where it'll be, but that's part of what makes it so popular here. Professor Cronkite started to catch on to some kind of pattern. He can predict where it'll be with astonishing accuracy. Okay. What do we got, ladies? I thought you would want to take some more time off. You still look awfully tired. Are you sure you're all right? I just don't want to cause everybody more trouble than I already have. I never expected Professor Callahan to just disappear like that either. Nor did I. I was just as shocked when I learned of it this morning. The police are investigating as we speak. It has to have been a kidnapping. He would never just vanish and leave his research on the table like that. I just can't believe it. I didn't want this. I hate what he did to me, but I never wanted it to end up like this. Cindy. Hey there. Sorry to intrude, but you're Cindy then. Oh, are you? Right. You're the Spriggan investigating his disappearance. Now I remember. That's me, yeah. Do you need something from me? We wanted to talk to you about a job we were working on. Can we talk in private for a sec? So, your name was coming up a lot when we were looking into these harassment allegations here at the Institute. We got an anonymous tip to kick this whole thing off, so I just wanted to ask. Were you the whistleblower? I'm sorry, but no. Wait, it wasn't you? Definitely not. This is the first time I've even heard about you. But I admit, he was really starting to wear me down. I started feeling like I should just leave the Institute entirely. Sometimes I wanted his research to crash and burn. Sometimes at night I would just... I wish I would just disappear. But I just can't go public with this. He's such an incredible scientist. I couldn't bear to ruin his whole career over this. I see. I wonder who our client could have been then. Good question. We did get a couple hints from yesterday's questioning. Let's start with those. I may be barking up the wrong tree here, but have you met a man called Aster? He's another one of my colleagues. I saw him at this morning's meeting. He was mumbling to himself throughout the meeting. It made me kind of curious. I think I heard him say, they took it. If they get the evidence, he's done. Huh. That's my first time hearing his name. They took it could very well mean us taking his job off our bulletin board. I might be onto something there. Could you tell us where we might find him? He mentioned that he was doing his work on a sofa today since the lab is out of commission. He's probably still somewhere in the Institute, but I couldn't tell you where specifically. Got it. Thanks for the info. Please think nothing of it. I hope the professor's okay. The harassment is one thing, but his disappearance has everyone shaken. And I hope I can bounce back from all this. I know it's been tough on everybody while I was away. If you do find Aster, give him my regards. It's been really painful for me these last few months. I was this close to dropping out of the Institute altogether. But everybody here's been so kind and supportive. My coworkers, too. I'm really happy they reached out to me. I think maybe I should stick it out a little longer. Maybe it'll get better? I hope Professor Callahan is safe, too. I won't forget what happened in that lab, but I just can't hate him. Oh... Professor Callahan is widely respected by Cindy and his other peers. They really do look up to him. And that's precisely what makes his recent behavior so incorrigible. Thank you. I'm just wondering how it even happened. Basel has airtight security, so it baffles me how he slipped through the cracks. I do hope he's all right. Being brilliant is no excuse. And it certainly doesn't give you license to treat people that way. All right, well, let's go find Professor Cronkite first, and then we'll come back and find Aster. But in the meantime, we are going to call it here, and I will see you next time. And next time really will be a while from now, because tomorrow we'll start Trails Beyond the Horizon, and we'll go till that's done before we come back. So, see you then. Hope you enjoy that playthrough.